Yeah.
Here.
All right, now, we're gonna have a brief, I'm gonna let Mark do his report. And then I'm gonna ask the agenda be amended so we can go in executive session because, our attorney, has a pre-engagement and he's gonna need to leave at 7.
Okay, your bill over $1,000 for October. This fabric clean for chemicals is $3,527.35. Consolidated electric for work on the wells was $3,066.89. Arkansas Municipal League for the annual membership fee is $4,777.95. McGee Auto for supplies is $2,737.87. Online engineering for sewer plant parts is $1,176.74. Scott Petroleum for the fuel is $4,054.86. Scott Equipment Company for repairs is $2,494.38. McClellan Lab Company for testing was $2,974. McClellan Lab Company for the permit renewal, $2,516. Supply County for the bookkeeping service is $1,908. Get rid of it for the commercial garbage, $5,831. And get rid of it for the residential garbage is $15,067 for a total of $50,132.04.
Mark, I noticed on McCullum Lab, that $1,372 increase, was that the cost of the permit was involved?
The permit was involved, yeah.
Okay,
That's it.
and then I noticed on, get rid of it, last month it was $59.26, and this month is $58.31.
They may have got rid of one of the dumpsters or something, it went down just a little bit.
Mark, I was looking at the bill, it was 4,000, what else did it say? Okay, and last month it was $6,945.70. So it's 2 months, it was $10,566. And for 3 months, it was $14,250.43. And this is during the fall of the year.
No more, and the gas prices are
And
down.
so can anybody
Now,
explain
these
that?
are for the month of October, paid in October, it would have been that September bill that came in, you know.
Okay, but I added all both of those together. And that's $10,500 for 2 months. So if anybody can explain that to us?
I can get her to pull the invoices and we can get a breakdown on. Last month, she gave me a breakdown on what was diesel and what was
But
fuel.
what I'm saying,
I don't know who's using the shop or the city or the street.
Did the new truck have any bearing on cost? Did the new truck that they're using now have any bearing on cost?
What you trust?
I might get rid of it, huh?
No,
No.
we're talking about the city fuel.
city fuel.
But now, you got to also realize now that that's not only the shop cars, you got all the police cars.
Yes,
Tell
the
them
gas
about
prices are down.
Down, this is for 2 months.
They're supposed to be keeping the law.
But we would like to see that law, because I tried to get cameras, but everybody got the password except for us, they changed my password.
No, don't, everybody don't have that. them
Well, we
cameras
don't
now.
know who have the password,
But I know who have it.
and I had it, but it was changed, somebody changed it.
That's not your responsibility.
I think it's my responsibility,
No, it's
because I'm
not.
the one that made sure that we got
What do
APG.
you have department heads for? They're
If you
supposed to
gonna do
have the code.
If you're gonna do an internal affair, do you get the apartment heads to do that? Who do you get? Somebody outside?
I'm not gonna sit here and argue about it.
Oh, well, I'm not arguing, but I just wanted to bring this to the attention of our audience.
Yeah. So noted.
Any more comment?
Yes, sir.
In light of this discussion, really financial matter, And it would be wrong for us to just shut it down like that without giving an opportunity. So as a council, wouldn't that be a part of our oversight?
Yes.
So if we so decide, that's what we're gonna have.
Well, the only thing I'm saying, I told her, I don't mind her going down there looking at the cameras, but she has no reason trying to bar the maintenance, supervisor and the police chief and his people from doing it. I don't mind her going. She can go down there, they said the camera is running for 3 months without changing over. So she can go down there and do it anytime she wants to. I don't have no objection.
Okay, councilors, what I'm saying, you know, you all agreed that we get ADT, and we got the password, and was giving it to, gonna give it to the other alternates. When we went down there, Betty Morris went with me, when we went down there to check it, the password had been changed without our knowing about it.
But then I'm gonna say this and I'm through with it. Now, Spyro came to me several times, said that he'd been trying to get in contact with you to get the code so he could look at the camera too, and you would not give it to him, or you would not answer your phone. So like I said, I don't
Spyro know
have,
where I stay. Spyro has my telephone number. The administration have my telephone number.
but like I said, I don't have no objections. I really don't. If you feel that you have to go down and look at those cameras, please feel free to do that.
For the sake of the council, we couldn't establish a process.
You don't know who have the password.
Spyro and the chief have one here.
We talked about the
Sparrow
city
have the
shop.
one at the shop.
And you have one,
Oh, no.
or should management have one?
Mm.
Should someone?
Look, I got a director, and that's his responsibility as far as I'm concerned.
But the only thing I'm saying, if you're gonna do an internal affair, you wouldn't let them do the internal affairs. If you working for the state, who's gonna do the internal affair? Somewhere away from that shop.
I'm in agreement that we should have some form of oversight.
Jack, do you have an opinion on this?
I'm not sure that I fully understand what the problem is, because I hadn't heard it discussed before. Certainly, the council will have ultimate oversight, but if you have a director, that would be his direct responsibility to take care of that and report if there is a problem to the council, because obviously, as a general rule, the council is not going to be looking at the details of things like that. And so you have a director whose responsibility is to oversee it. If there is a problem, he's going to be held responsible for it. And he should bring any potential problems to the attention of the mayor and the council. If that answers the question.
And I recommend that since they keep a law, the council would like to see that law.
That's
And that's just too much,
But I can see how, it's that much with the price of fuel. It's the price of fuel. Now, I understand when fuel was up, we had some bills, but I don't recall it being that high when the fuel was way up. But now that the fuel is cheaper, it shouldn't be that big a bill.
Regardless of the price, there still should be a transparent way. that the council can look at it. Say what is wrong.
we need some paperwork.
We have to have some type of document that's gonna allow us to do that.
Yeah,
To have proper oversight.
I agree with that.
We've been asking for several years now.
And that's why we went to get the ADT, so we can check it out.
I mean, could the council just simply ask for the book? And the law should be presented to us.
Well, we
They
had,
never did that.
well, we had one, but we didn't know, we couldn't tell his address, I remember that.
Yeah, well, that's, you never asked for a law before, not since I've been here.
Because I was.
We asking today,
Yeah,
tonight.
okay. Well, you,
We've been on this for a year, so.
Could we develop a report that can come from those laws, and people will know what they're looking at, and give us something that can.
That'd be good if we.
yeah, I don't mind.
I have to to do it
Yeah,
on a daily basis,
Yeah.
so that is the same issue.
okay, all right,
Not hard to do.
And
okay.
then too, if we take care of the little things in the city, the big things will take care of themselves.
I don't know exactly what that means.
What I mean is, looking at your expenditure.
So before we move on, we're gonna either have a report, or we're gonna have access.
I don't, hey, Summit, I do not mind, that's what I'm trying to tell you, I do not mind at all, because I don't have anything to hide. Yeah,
I'm just trying to get an idea of where we're gonna go.
yeah, well, anything that you all come up with is fine with me.
Pass it to everybody, because if everybody would have a different, because we don't want anything deleted. Everybody, everybody have, a- if everybody.
What I want you to
Excuse- let me
understand is
finish,
that
sir.
you can't delete anything from it.
Let me finish.
It's
What
goes
I'm
day
saying,
by
I
day.
talked to the man that was over ADC. He said everybody have a different password. So if anything go wrong, you can check and see what was, who did it. That's the only thing that I'm saying, because I talked with them up at, in Little Rock.
Should we have
Yeah, we can do that.
And that would be.
But now I need to go on there, because the attorney gonna have to leave, and I got some business that I need to take care of, but we can do that. Okay? All right.
Okay, well, move,
No, you're not through.
General funds. General funds took in $110,025.70. We incurred expenses of $113,699.57 for a $3,673.82 loss. Most of that due to the last payday was fell on the end of the month. Street fund took in $16,766.41. We had $13,196.03 in expense for a $3,570.38 profit. The water fund took in $33,647.48. We incurred operating expenses of $27,629.61 for an operating income of $6,017.87. We had depreciation expense of $4,026.59, which left an overall profit of $1,991.28.
and that, appreciation was how much, $4,000?
Depreciation was $4,026.59.
So, what are that like?
So you had actually an operating income of $6,017 before depreciation. Sewer funds took in $34,191.07. We had operating expenses of $24,827.02 for an operating income of $9,364.05. This depreciation is $7,027.75 for a net profit of $2,336.30.
Is that it, Mark? Okay.
I move that we get bills over $1,000, the minutes and financial report be accepted.
Been moved and proper second. All those in favor, let me know by saying aye.
Aye.
Ayes, motion carried. We going back in, executive session to discuss personnel. We decided to come back next week with a special meeting to look at some issues that we want to try to resolve. Is that good enough, council? Next week. And then plus we'll also do the planning commission next week. Okay?
You had it on Monday,
Well, y'all let me know. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we got some pressing issues that we need to discuss.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There's some pressing issues we need to discuss.
Mayor,
Yes, sir.
you get your planning commission, then I ask the budget committee be formed within that committee for next year. We gotta
Budget
start
committee?
working on the budget.
Yeah, well, I put it to the council, but it's fine with me, and you don't have to have their approval, we start talking about money.
I have the budget committee.
Yeah, yeah.
Involved
Yeah,
with
I'm
the budget.
fine.
The budget committee to come out.
Yeah, yeah.
First of all, we're gonna have to choose that, we don't have to.
Yeah,
That's why we coming back to the special meeting.
that's where we're going back to the
Are
special
we
meeting.
going to write letters?
Yes, ma'am.
Letters need
I
to be
get some
sent
letters
out.
out this week.
Do I need to give you an extra one that I have?
Oh, you got extra? Yes, ma'am.
I did get.
All right.
And this will be done in public, right?
In public. Said five.
What day?
Well, what you want, Monday, Tuesday,
It don't matter. No, it's
you
not-
gotta have a Friday.
No Wednesday.
No, it could be Wednesday, it could be Thursday.
No, it can't be Thursday.
No, did you get your flyer? They didn't they give you your flyer? I told them to give it to you.
When is this one?
This is on the 19th.
And that's Thursday, isn't it?
That's Thursday.
Yeah, okay. All right.
It came down on February. She came about it.
Huh? Tuesday.
Monday is a better day.
But you said, Curtis.
It doesn't matter with me, as long as you don't choose Wednesday, any day is okay.
Monday five. That's it.
Now what?
Monday at five.
Yes,
Curtis, can you set your video? Yeah, they gonna tell you you recorded it.
Yeah, somebody highlights you, you get tired of it.
All right, at this time, we're gonna have Julia Hart.
Thank you, Mayor Hampton. I got another handout for everybody to take one and pass it around. To the mayor, the council, and audience. I'm here on behalf of one of my classmates by the name of Charles Caldwell. Caldwell now resides in Mansfield, Texas, and he has for a period of time been interested in doing an all-school reunion. And so we've been dialoguing about that, and basically, I shouldn't say that he's interested in doing just an all-school reunion. Caldwell, along with all the members of my class, to include myself, really still have a big heart for Dermott. And Caldwell wants to reach back and do what he can to help as far as to lift the place economically. So this is just a vehicle to do that. And so what we've come up with is the all-school reunion, because most of the classes that come out of Dermott, when we try to have our individual reunions, we're dealing with about 25, 30 folks maybe showing up. So the idea is to get everybody to buy in at one particular time, and we move this reunion forward. So what we are suggesting is that we have a reunion in June of 2016, and since it's in June, and we thought we would frame it with a Juneteenth festival, so that while the people that we're inviting back into our city is here, that they will be able to partake of the festival, which will generate profit for our city. So for the benefit of you all, because they have this before them, we're at this DHS All-Class Reunion and Juneteenth Festival, who Charles Caldwell and DHS Class of 78 will spearhead the event. All entities within the city will be invited in to plan, organize, and implement Reunion Festival. Specific groups, organizations will be targeted to become sponsors. Sponsors will share any and all profit at the end of the event. It is hereby being proposed that the City of Dermott citizens host DHS All-Class Reunion and Juneteenth Festival. DHS All-Class Reunion and Juneteenth Festival is tentatively slated for Friday, June 3rd, 2016 through Sunday, June 5th, 2016. We would have Juneteenth Festival Friday and Saturday. On Friday at 6 p.m., we will be in a reunion banquet, hopefully at the elementary school. On Saturday, we will have a pancake breakfast as it relates to the festival. And in the evening, reunion dance at 7 p.m. back at the school. And on Sunday, pancake breakfast and reunion church service and Juneteenth gospel at 2 p.m. How? With all the entities within our community working together, home, community, business, church, and school, a DHS class reunion and Juneteenth festival is planned, organized, and implemented as a continuous fundraising event that provides financial resources to our city, churches, school groups, and organizations. What is the rationale? The rationale is oftentimes those planning and implementing set themselves up to select who will receive funds and when they will receive funds. Should we step back and just assess what is already in place, local government, churches, school groups, organizations, then one will see not only what is in place, but a financial need for that which is in place. So we want to develop and to grow. Let the workers get paid. Those who plan, organize, and implement Reunion Festival should walk away with their share of profit. So in a nutshell, what we're saying, when this reunion takes place, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, those that have come to the table to work, the different groups, once we've taken care of our expenses, they walk with a share of that profit. We then have monies going into our PTA immediately. We then have money going to our cheerleaders instead of them having to set up and do bake sales Saturday after Saturday. I feel that we're better than that. We can come together and be more supportive of the entities that are already in town. And it's just a matter of the people that roll up their sleeves and work, let them get paid. So I certainly thank you for your support. So I guess I should share with you what exactly what we're asking you for. We're asking you for the same support that has been given the Crawfish Festival and the Community Fest. We want a full festival for Juneteenth. And like I said, we're just using Juneteenth. I do want to emphasize this. We're using, I don't care if it's called a cat and dog show. We're just using a vehicle to get the people that come from here to reinvest in the community that bought them up. And you have many, many people that are open and willing to do that. We just have to set up for it. So that's my spiel, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you, and I will entertain your questions. If you have any questions, and then I left you with my contact information, and along with the audience and the mayor and the council, we just want you a part of this, and to work along with us and make it a success. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Julia. Okay. Old business? Have you been over today to look at the building? Yeah.
No, I can't say the person, I did go and do an investigation. I took pictures of TV. Looked like somebody was doing wrong and it wasn't very good. We agreed on that. And we made a proposal back that the city needs to be involved to make that right. And I have not seen it yet, but
Well, I think you need to go over and look at it now, because what all you had in your report, all of that has been fixed.
that's a good thing.
Yeah. So I just want to let you know.
Who was doing the work in the first place?
The Coleman brother. Yeah, the Coleman brother, but now, some stuff was on the blind, easily came off with, we got some stuff and sprayed on it and wiped it down.
On the floor.
Yeah, the floor. Well, see, what's happening on the floor is that when you put the glue down, it gonna come up through there for a while until it, what is it, set?
I understand, we
Yeah.
made tile before.
Yeah.
What you have to do, you have to have a wet rag.
Yeah, look here, now, they had a wet rag, but I'm telling you, continuously to walk, it comes through. Am I right there though? So you have to wait till it dry. So now what should have happened is that the guy that cleans up over there, see, he should have went over and did that, but now it's done now.
Right.
And, everything is clean, and all of the wall fixtures and stuff been put up, the little box was put up.
The area under the front door.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you got, what you call it, a door stop?
You can see daylight through the front.
Yeah, but see, it was a door stop there.
Don't see.
Yeah, but it's sealed tight, so everything has been taken care of. So I invite you to go by and look. Oh, he put it back in the wall, but see, she said that she was gonna do that. So she didn't, but now it's back in the wall. Okay, it's there, all right?
Okay, there's one thing I want to think, once I look at, those blinds, you know, they're big and heavy, do they have a support in the middle? Because what, she said, it fell down on a customer one time.
Okay.
I mean, that's easy, the only thing you gotta do is buy a clamp,
But that's not his fault.
yeah, and then put it up and then clamp it up. I mean, we can take care of that.
We need to fix that.
Yeah, we can fix that. Ain't no problem with that, we can fix that. We can fix that.
But it needed attention and.
Yeah, well, it's taken care of. Matter of fact, Curtis, you met the fellows before they left town, didn't you? All right. American Legion contract. Where's the American Legion?
I'm representing American Legion.
Oh, all right, yes, sir.
On the contract with the city was for the property across the street near the garden seating, y'all call it out there.
Mhm.
And that's the place where we want to, we asked the administration for that property so that we could construct a Veterans Memorial.
Mm-hmm.
And we just wanted clarification from this administration. By the way, I'm the vice commander of the American Legion, so this is why I'm standing up. And we just wanted to verify that we still had that contract and that it was good
Okay.
for the property.
And then we also,
The building was,
the building,
the building was the main question.
Yeah, okay.
But the American Legion building, that contract was for sale for $1, I believe.
right.
Yeah.
And I believe that contract has been completed, I thought.
Well, it's never been drawn up. I contact, the city attorney to draw that up.
Okay, so that's all,
And then, we have it designed at the next meeting.
that's all we're waiting
I
on.
Okay.
think that was gonna be included in that.
Oh, that, what he's saying?
Yeah, the property out here.
Okay.
also.
Well, we got that, so I know what was, you all approved the part?
Yeah.
Okay,
We should get your document, you should get a signed copy.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what we're waiting on.
Right.
okay.
And are you still asking people to donate to buy a flag?
A flag,
Yeah.
well, it's not a flag that we're putting out there, but we're putting out there.
I understand that, but
We got the flag, but we need.
Well, they got the flag was stolen.
Yeah.
I know they
we
told
got
me it
another
was stolen.
American flag, we just
And
need
then when I
ours.
came in, both of them was in there.
I'm on a different page
Okay.
with the flag.
Okay.
I was contacted, that our church and different people buy a flag, and we was gonna put a whole bunch of flags out there,
Okay.
like the courthouse in Lake Village.
Oh, it's
okay.
a small flag,
Oh, yeah.
so,
So are we still
Day.
on the flag?
yeah,
And
and
the
that's what,
city had agreed to buy the PVC pipe for the flag.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
they hoping that'll be done by Veterans Day.
And because these were supposed to be big flags. And the person that contacted me wanted, the Acts Church and individual to buy a flag.
Right.
So we should have that flag down like that on Memorial Day.
Are we gonna do a wall of all veterans for Dermott?
That's what we're gonna put on the site out here. Yeah.
Veterans Day is 2 days, man.
Yes.
They won't have that flag.
It needs to be a record.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. New business. Yes, sir. Oh, no, you talking about the, yeah, okay, go ahead on.
The subject keep coming up every time we have a meeting about that mill out there, the complaint never seems to be resolved. I spoke with the attorney directly about it, and the people's in Roebuck's understanding is that we didn't have a problem. So what the attorney said we need to do as a council is the investigation showed that we did have a problem, and what we as a body need to do is sue the company. And that's what we gotta decide and call him and let him know.
Did y'all get the last,
I got that, we asked the attorney to contact him, and that's the information he sent back. And I discussed it with him tonight, and he said that would be the way to go. Is the city need to sue them and make sure it happens.
the city needs to sue out there?
Them,
Oh,
we don't sue the people, we sent the letter to.
oh, okay.
And then they'll take it. ADEQ needs to be the recipient of the suit because they didn't do what they had to do out there.
Exactly.
Okay.
And he said that's the way to go, so we're gonna work on that. So I just want you to know that we didn't drop the ball.
Exactly.
And ADEQ is gonna always look the other way when it's formal involved.
They didn't think you had a voice, so they just did what they wanted to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I have the last one where he put the
They did.
footage off out for the distance deal. They said we so far from it, and that the mill is out of city limits and.
I have communication from him and them and all of that.
We done broke the city limit back past the bill.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Okay.
And it has not been fully established that you ever have to make.
Exactly.
So, I mean, there's a lot of legal issues that need to be resolved and it's being worked.
But it has been established that they're not zoned for that.
Well, the attorney's got it, so, we don't need to be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else on the new business?
This is application for a fire.
Go fire.
Volunteer fire department person,
Do we have?
Push the green button.
Green is denied. All right.
Well, we gonna need mine here. So I don't know what
Do we
this
have
is.
another fire?
I do know this individual.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do know. He works for ADC.
Wait, for who?
He works for ADC.
Oh, okay.
He has been very active in the fire department for a long time. He was a part of the fire team at ADC. And he's a volunteer fire department with Dermott.
Oh, okay.
He has responded in Dermott on all occasions. So I do know him, I'm one vote, but I can recommend it.
I accept it. All right. Is it moved and second? All those in favor, let me know by saying aye. Aye. All right, we got a new volunteer fire. Okay, let's see, you good? I have a note here. I think, Gerald, we had you on the meeting one time before and you didn't show up.
Oh, did you? I'm here today. That's the thing, I will.
Yes, you put you on, you put him on, that, didn't you? Okay. All right, come and talk to the council.
Okay, I'm sorry about not being here last week, but kind of figuring what the meeting was. I'm Gerald Smith, I guess everybody knows. The old Maria building down there, Judy Hart and myself has come in, we growing out of the building, and the community has been asking us about furniture, and I told them I could make that happen if I have a location. And right now, there's not a whole lot of places around here other than what we have, the city have. And I just wanted to know if the building down the street, 215, might be available, and if so, what would I need to do to rent it, lease it, or whatever, however. It is right now.
I think that's Mr. Henry's.
That's not Mr. Henry's deal.
Yeah,
No, we can like move aside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two
what's that?
15 is
Oh,
going out
oh,
this
okay.
week.
What used to be the.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's the one you want.
Yeah, we're gonna, I started working for that.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Oh,
know
where
that.
the museum was.
Yeah. They said, that's my building, but they told me it was condemned, that's why I couldn't mess with it.
Is that the museum?
The old museum.
Is that the one? What happened?
It was.
Bring furniture in, and, it would not be a store, it would be more or less like a storage place, because like I said, we have a place up here on Front Street. I just don't have enough room in there to branch out in the furniture, because the, sport nights and clothes that grown, so we overran and we're pushing them out in the community as they're needed, but what the community is asking for now is furniture.
Okay, but I think that building has a lot of water leakage in it.
Let me tell him what I was told.
Okay.
Today that I was there,
Yeah.
I was inside, I was getting ready to hire an electrician to come in
Yeah.
and take care of some electrical stuff. Martin was with me, some fire inspector was with him,
Yeah.
and a brick fell down. And inside there is water coming into the building.
Yeah.
And he said the building was condemned and he had them put
Tape around it, yeah.
around it. So that's why I have a signed contract with him, but I couldn't do nothing with it.
Okay, I didn't know anything about that. I could use the building, even if we couldn't get electricity to fix the roof. And I don't think I would need electricity for what I need for right now anyway.
Well, it's better, and then there will be a liability to the city.
But you had some bricks on top of that whole wall, the retaining wall.
Yeah, that's all that.
Yes.
It's gonna need, it's gonna need some major, what I was gonna do, if I got it, I was gonna get, construction companies to come out and assess it. And I was told that it's gonna probably take $20,000–$30,000 to get that building where it would be. Which is cold.
Save.
So I was gonna ask the city, instead of renting it from them, to give it to me for $1 and let me invest $30,000 of my money so I could have the building. But I wasn't gonna spend that kind of money and give it back to the city.
That's what my intentions are. I don't know where you may go with from here. I do more than
I can say for the council, I have no interest in the building, so if they wanna work with me.
Okay, I'll be open to anything. I kind of took a look at the deal, and I worked in that probably 20–30 years, and, that building has got that corner of the bricks leaning a little bit. If that beam was off, you could reinforce that corner up there. That building will last another 100 years.
know it's got a still frame, but you have to redo the brickwork.
Yeah, right there, I see where it is, up in the previous,
Mm-hmm.
What about that building?
Do we still own that old book ranch?
That's something different than
So, no, you talking about the yellow house.
Now, the bus plant is one across from co-op. You got the petroleum thing.
Yeah.
That old book plant,
We all had that one time, didn't we?
does it get?
It does everything.
Yeah.
So if we need anything, we have to try to
We
do something.
did something to that
Releasing
thing.
us from liability.
You got mold, you got everything.
So, even that deal, what he's saying about the one about the old co-op, or that's something.
Someone's living in that.
Somebody, that's
That's
somebody
the
got.
building that, the co-op, the justice on that building, I believe.
You talking about the one with the tank, right?
That's the book plant.
Yeah.
You can look at it. We had that too.
Okay, well, anyway, I don't know what somewhere, and I wouldn't pick it, like, stated, we're playing, anything wrong, but get to where we're trying to go, we need to branch out in branch, just to be honest, because what we take in, a lot of it is just non-profit, we take it in and we give it out to the community, the whole.
I can make a recommendation to you.
Yes.
Come to our next school board meeting, and we're having some discussions about the old adult ed building. And that's going to be an opportunity there for multiple people to be involved. You might want to look at that.
No,
Don't
Up on the south side.
Okay.
it's over there.
Come to the council, that's going to be some discussion.
Council or school board meeting?
Okay, when is that? I just want to know.
I think it's Thursday.
It's on Thursday.
Third Thursday. And that's gonna be finances involved in that because it's more than
It's Thursday.
there's gotta be rectified.
Kind of keep an open mind about this deal and
Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, there. Department reports. Department reports. We don't have anything tonight, but I think the council is gonna want to see a report starting the next meeting. And, yeah. And they are to be here every council meeting. All right? Yeah, the things we want to discuss, questions we may want to ask. All right? What about, ward reports? Yeah, well, I think that thing, you have an idea when some of you? But I think they can, digging. Yeah. They're waiting on the shovel that go at the end.
Yeah, we
They have one
use the
special
shovel,
name.
and that's all you need. At the end of those covers,
Yeah.
we don't need a machine, all we need is to make the shovel.
Okay. Yeah.
But I let you sneeze.
Okay. You come get me anytime. You got my number, haven't you? You call me and I'll meet you. All right?
Who is the? Who over at that team?
Oh, that guy bought that property there from Florida.
Okay, they coming down there getting them all sides, being ash after the ditches.
Yeah.
To do them a driveway. And they said they'd talk Someone up here.
Where they living at?
You know, up on the old highway.
Up there in the, you know, when you
Up
Oh, is that
turn.
the place you was talking about, Mildred?
Yeah. Uh-huh, yeah.
And they in the tent?
Yeah, they in the tent.
Well, how did they get the property? Cause that's supposed to belong to my brother.
Yeah,
They
your
bought it
uncle.
from the land thing,
Oh, he let it lapse?
I guess, but they bought it from the land thing, I think they bought 2 lots.
More than
They're
2
from
lots,
Florida,
my
it's a
baby.
guy and his son bought it.
More
Well,
than
that boy ain't there yet.
I know, you need
They
to
can't
check on that, you need to check on that, cause, some Mexicans did Shay Mama the same way, and, cause they came and tried to work up on the house, and we walked around there, and they said they had bought it offline, but when we went up there to the courthouse and everything, she was paid up and everything else,
Yeah, they did.
so you need to
Yeah, well, my
check,
sister's supposed to be down here this week ago.
well, you need to check into that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was my uncle's property.
And,
Yeah, it's your uncle property.
you know,
So, right.
and you're not supposed to put no cross-eyed. Well, I understand that, but, you know, they gotta get on my property and other folks' property.
Okay, all right, you don't have anything, do you?
No.
All right. What about Charles, you and,
I'm in
Grace?
Twenty of I have some. Thursday, this coming Thursday on the 19th, the Arkansas Land and Community Development Conference will be held here at the Administration Building. And it'll be from 10 to 1 o'clock. And they're gonna discuss about the houses and also things that have air property, things that you should be aware of, what you need to do, and other questions that's needed, if you're a farmer, if you have any other property. So, you know, they were here in February on the 14th, and so they're coming back. So it's expected and looking for everyone to be here. What time is it? From 10 to 1. And I have some flyers. No, this Thursday on the 19th.
From 10 to 1. That's 19.
You be served lunch.
Okay.
And they don't pay for it, it's not coming out of 6 foot.
Zoning?
We have none.
All right. Public comment?
Yes, I would like to, I don't know if y'all are aware about the incident that took place, Tuesday night after the game, whereas in the, chief of police area, he had, choke slammed a child, and then, well, he picked him up by his neck while he was in a guillotine chokehold and slammed him to the ground. And the child is going through court where they had charged him with 2nd-degree assault on a police officer. And the thing, and I'm just telling y'all this because his mother is going further with this incident.
How old is the child?
He's 17, he was 17.
Okay.
And,
We just wanna make sure we didn't body slam a 6-year-old.
They were
no.
breaking the bones, I heard 2 bones.
Well, I heard, yeah, on the officer, on Eric, his arm broke. Yeah. Due to the fact that he picked up a 190-pound child while he was in the guillotine chokehold. Cause the child did not do anything, you know, he didn't swing back, he didn't do anything. He was trying to leave like he asked him to do, but when he took try to pelt off, he grabbed him by the neck.
What led to the officer's action?
That's the whole point, don't nobody know.
I heard it was a fight going on.
It was a lot. I don't know what took place in the gym because I wasn't in there, but this was outside the gym when he came out. Eric asked everybody to leave, and when, you know, he had asked the child to leave, and when the child tried to leave, he grabbed him by the neck. And a guillotine chokehold picked him up off the ground and slammed him. No, it happened at the gym.
It's Friday night. Was he called to the gym or was he?
He was already out there. So, So, and the child didn't
He
do
didn't do
anything, he, you know, and it's like a whole bunch of witnesses, and they actually, the school actually, they said it was on camera, so, I don't know. But she's retaining a lawyer because she have to get one because they trying to press charges on her son for no apparent reason. In which Eric was all out of line. He went about the whole thing the wrong way. And another thing is, the other young man had, wanted to know, Quantas George, he wanted to know why he was put back on the, force also because it was a tape. Yeah, Brown was put back on the force because he had actually had the tape of this, officer threatening him at gunpoint. And he's going further with that too.
So y'all be prepared.
Just be prepared, I'm just letting you know.
While y'all sit up there like that.
Hey, hey, come on now. Please.
So can we have an update on the store,
It's about
grocery store?
Frank, you got something?
Grocery store,
Grocery store.
guy is supposed to bought the building and he's working on it slowly, I guess.
And so are we still considering the discussion we had today with Rockefeller Foundation representatives? Are we still considering that when we push that aside?
The thing is, we don't even have a building now, now, that I no room for no two stores.
Well, I'm just asking because that came up in discussion, remember?
Yeah?
And so I just wanna know, I mean,
Yeah, well, I talked to the guy, they going through with it. Matter of fact, the guy was there working today, they putting down tile on the whole floor. They're gonna start painting this week. Then they're gonna have the electricians and stuff start coming in, probably by next week, putting in the freezer boxes and stuff like that.
okay, so we dropped the other.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, I didn't know. I was, when I was in the meeting, when we left the meeting.
Hey, I understand that, but see, we didn't know the magnitude of what had happened. You know, we didn't know that the guy had already dropped the cash for the store.
Okay, I understand that. I'm just trying to bring myself up to date since we're not
Yeah,
being
okay.
updated, you know what
But
I'm
I ain't
saying?
no sense in us pursuing anything that's gonna happen. We don't have room for two stores.
We can still buy pork products from Mr. Branch.
Yeah, we're gonna support Mr. Branch now.
And so these are the people, and so these are the people who don't sell pork.
Well, hey, I don't know what that man was saying. They said they skins now.
You know,
Mr.
Branch.
Well,
You better
thing
get
is,
some pork
you know,
over
you
there.
gonna have to have some pork, or you can give it
He
up.
gonna expand his stuff. Thank you,
Huh?
Mr. Branch. Mr.
One of the
Branch.
brothers,
He going out the back door.
one of the brothers, I think, that was in charge, and he was having a conversation with me, and he was saying it wasn't that other guy's business what people ate.
Okay, so that's the one. See, I know two of them.
And he kind of, the older guy kind of hold the pocketbook and call the shots.
He don't care what it is.
The ball headed that drive the white car.
If they want the beer store, he don't mind.
And he don't.
But anyway, they have,
He
I noticed they
shows
have pork skins in the store.
In the beer store, yeah.
Yeah.
Not only the beer store, inside the Buddies, they got them.
No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. And they serve turkey bacon.
You saw something in there?
I'm going to the
All right.
They ain't putting no pork in that stove.
Not that stuff.
They had what?
They not putting no pork in that stove. That man who run Buddies in the evening, that older guy, that's who running that stove. He ain't putting no pork in that stove.
Well, the thing is, and he ought to know.
We gonna
that
buy
now,
it
if you
from
don't
Mr.
put
Branch.
the
We
pork
gonna
in
keep
the grocery
Mr.
store,
Branch coming.
and he
We
might
sure
well
will.
close the
Mr.
store.
Branch, you better give me
I
some
don't
burn up in
think
that
you gonna drop
stove.
all of that money. All right, come on now. All right, well,
No pork in there.
No.
all right, I have a few comments. As you know, the city's been working hard to grow some green.
I've been looking at him, I just
You
can't
been
wait
looking at
till they get a little
I'm
tall.
a professional grower, I grew when it was dust. But anyway,
I believe it's a time.
the green?
Yeah.
They got this tall, I been looking at them, they got this.
Yeah, they bet that
I been
good.
looking at them.
So what we gonna do is that we gonna open it up for picking on November the 23rd. So picking the games.
It's a community garden.
Yeah, man, but we hadn't opened it up for the pickings yet. But anyway, so when you go out, if you go out and pick some green, please, with the turnips, just, you know, pop the leaves off and leave the rest of it so it will make the bottom. You know, the mustard don't make any difference. But I think we got enough for everybody if they wanna go out there to get them some green. Okay? And don't walk in them.
Yeah, I just say, I want to say, put a sign up, because
Yeah.
you know, the rules
Plus, I'm gonna
are.
monitor the picking. And then the thing is,
You don't eat it, don't
if I
get it.
catch you selling the green,
That's it.
if I catch you selling the green, I'm attaching the fine, it's gonna be $1,000. Now, you can spread it to your friends,
Tell them.
catch you selling greens, it's gonna be $1,000. But they don't make any sense, it's for the community, to deal with. So we trying to have some for Thanksgiving, and we're trying to have some for Christmas. Okay? Now, as you look out the firehouse, the sign has been installed, and they're gonna have open house real soon. So we inviting you all to come out, for the dedication of the firehouse. Yes, sir.
Is there any ways possible that we could find some money to asphalt that driveway?
Mark?
Talking to mom today, and the fire construction still got a little bit of money in it. And he was gonna check and see how far that would go in fixing that parking lot.
Because we got a gravel driveway there now, and it's a nice building, and it would just be nice if it had a asphalt driveway from the concrete down to the street. It's not that far.
All right, the other thing I want to discuss is, a personal item with me now, is that every time I turn around, they got Hamster Club in the newspaper. Now, if the press is here, I want you to know. Hey, listen to me now. That is not my place. I got a lease purchase agreement, and I think what he called it now, Club Envy. So the only thing I'm looking for is my rent money every month. And I don't want my name in the paper no more hollering about him. Because it's not. So now you need to talk to the man that's the new owner. All right? So, y'all can spread that throughout the city, and I think everybody, almost know it. I've been out of the business ever since March of last year. The young man that got it now, he was doing all of the programming, doing all of the everything. Only thing he was there is giving me my cut when he's supposed to. But now I got a lease purchase agreement with him, so it's his. All right?
Before we go, I have one other.
Yes, sir.
I noticed that those swimming pools are missing. Have they been sold and have the money been?
No, sir, they are down at the city shop.
Where are we gonna sell them, put the money in the tree?
Yeah. You know, anytime, let's do it in the spring. We can auction it up, auction them off in the spring. Yeah, we need to get the basketball goals. I have them to come put them in the shop. We can auction them off too. Okay, but the pools are safe.
The kids gonna have.
nothing.
But I still, I
Whatever you
still
buy and put in your yard.
think that
What I want you
gonna
to
go
go up.
up.
a professional basketball court, what I wanted in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I had, yeah, okay.
They went to Walmart, bought some things in the first place, and we were gonna put a basketball court out there, it should be lit up, it should be open at a certain time, closed at a
Closed at a
certain
certain
time. And we should have a professional basketball court out there.
All right, no problem. I can get on that. Yeah, I can get on that. I can get on that.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's possible. As an add-on or something? Because they got a whole lot of land out of, yeah, we can put something else out there.
But we had planned to do that.
Yeah.
But right now,
No, you got
For some
that.
reason, I don't say take the whole tennis court, there's 2 tennis courts out there.
Yeah,
And so, why not take one of them and convert to a professional basketball,
Yeah.
or regulation basketball court?
yeah, that can be done.
And that's what we should do.
That can be done. Put a goal on each end, just take down the net in the middle, and let them go at it. Okay,
But,
yeah, we still have, yeah,
now,
yeah.
I got a little issue with this now. You just put down $5,000 worth of basketball goals behind the armory. Now you got a lock on the gate that you can't go in, so what's the problem? Now we back to the other problem. You got $5,000 worth of goals already seated with concrete and the gate lock.
Who put those goals over there?
The city did.
Or why can't we move them?
No, the city didn't put the.
Well, let me say that.
Phoenix, what
She
you
put the
go,
goals there with $5,000
I don't know anything about
stipend.
the
That's in
money.
the books in there, in your book, in the record book. They took $5,000, they gave it to over to the building, the armory, $5,000 in the record book. And put down 2 goals. Unless y'all took 2 goals and did something else with them, they supposed to be over there in Phoenix.
Did the
At
city?
the armory.
Phoenix did all the work over there. Only $5,000 I know that was spent on, gold was up at old Marshall campus.
Well, y'all got
That
a
was
record
about
for
20
2
years
sets
ago.
in. You got a separate record for 2 sets, cause one specifically said the armory. The book I looked in, it said the
Well,
armory.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
The tennis courts that are out here at Glover Park, were they not done with grant money?
Yeah.
So they have to stay.
Yeah.
They have to stay. Anything that's already done with grant money has to stay. You cannot go back and change it around.
thank you, ma'am, then, so that means that we need to extend.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
But they need to waste anyway.
yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
We can do that.
Because you know, once you use it, the money was set aside for particular things, so that's what has to be done.
Yeah, yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, they, so the money going back into, when y'all auction off the pool and the goals, the money going back into where it came from, right? The
Yeah.
recreational
Yeah,
fund, okay.
Yeah.
That's all I
That's
wanted to
where
make
it going.
sure. The money going back to the recreational fund.
okay.
Not the
Yeah.
church. And not the church. I call it.
It's the recreation thing, but it's the city fund. Yeah.
That don't mean somebody come back and claim it.
No, can't nobody come back and claim
New
it.
stuff that come up. that-
Yeah, yeah.
The armory.
Yeah. They said it. They should have it.
Yeah. And then we have basketball time.
My cousin is over there.
Yeah, yeah, we'll get on it. We'll get on it.
It's the city already.
The thing I know, the
city owns 1/3, but
Yeah.
Okay. All right, could I get a motion to adjourn, please?
I so moved.
Been moved and proper second, all those in favor, let me know.